Now, earlier on, we saw Kate Thornton take on the challenge of creating the perfect smash hits cover for the 21st century, and she might just have found the perfect pop princess to grace it.
Here's a little hint. Better the devil you know.
40 years after the first edition of Smash Hits magazine hit the stands, I'm on a manic mission to update everyone's favourite pop publication for 2018. So far, I've been given advice by my crack team, resurrected the infamous biscuit tin.
Does your mum play golf?
And I've just had an idea for the perfect cover star. Right, gang, 3 clues for you. Her first single was released back in 1987. She is the most featured and biggest selling cover artist in the history of the magazine, and her Smash Hits nickname was Smiley. You worked it out yet? Oh, come on, it's obvious. It's Kylie Minogue! Now I'm on my way to bag a Smash Hits exclusive. I'm heading backstage on Kylie's tour to catch up with the pocket pop princess herself. Kylie was Smash Hits' most featured cover star. She's rarely been out of the charts and still has the power to pack out a stadium.
In 1989, there you are, beaming from one of many covers. How is it looking back at that? Does it bring a lot of memories back?
It is like stepping back in time. Actually, hang on a sec. Yeah, definitely.
It even smells of 89, doesn't it?
It does.
But in this one, you just moved out of home. You were just buying your first house, you'd learned to cook. Kylie, I very rarely go to supermarkets, and when I do, I try to get round as soon as possible. Asparagus, Chardonnay wine, Perrier water, henna shampoo, frozen prawns.
This is very revealing.
Frozen prawns? I would have had you down as fresh. Can you tell me your first recollection of Smash Hits?
This was your link to every important thing.
Yeah.
Not least people's favourite colours.
If you didn't have Smash Hits, you didn't get Radio 1. If you didn't get Radio 1, you didn't get the charts.
That's why we did some stupid photo shoots, like a different hat for every month of the year, all of which looked absolutely ridiculous.
That would have been some sort of semi-drunken discussion in the editorial meeting that would have translated to, on a shoot with Kylie, some poor sod has to come and go,
let's
Kylie,
make her put on all these stupid hats. Now, looking back, and of course, nostalgia takes over, and it's a fantastic time capsule snapshot of that era.
Do you remember the Smash Hits biscuit tin?
Yes, okay. What's inside it?
It contained the most ridiculous questions that we, as an editorial team, could think up.
How many wines did you have before you thought up those questions?
Lots.
Okay.
So are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
To re-enter the realms of the biscuit tin.
Okay.
If you were a kangaroo, Kylie, what would you keep in your pouch?
I can't say my mobile phone because I wasn't around then, but that's probably what I would keep there now.
It's okay, I'll give you a phone. Do you have any nice crockery?
I do.
Do you empty your own Hoover bag?
Yeah, from time to time.
Do you like sardines?
Yes.
Very good.
She's on fire now.
Have you ever milked a cow?
No.
I don't know what you're missing. What is the most ridiculous thing you've done to impress someone?
Where do we start? There's a number of them. I've jumped out of a plane.
What?
I've gone heliboarding.
This is how we used to pass our time at Smash Hits, unproductively.
Did you get paid for this?
I did.
Amazing.
Yes, I've got the Kylie exclusive. There's just one thing left, the cover photo.
Give me the horror face. The classic pose.
It's not my first time.
It's not. Do you know what? That's a moment in time for me.
So, great times.
Happy times, and thank you for being not only a massive part of it, but the all-time biggest selling cover artist.
Da, da, da!
In the 40 years.
I mean, there's a few accolades over the years, but slam dunk.
That's
the
what
most
with
Smash
this
Hits
haircut,
covers.
right?
Yeah. Thank you.
So welcome.
40 years on, it's been a privilege to resurrect Smash Hits for one night only.
I'm surprised they don't have some kind of online presence, you know, Smash Hits. I am, I'm
They
amazed.
didn't move quick enough. Love a bit of Kylie, though. She looks amazing. Now,